Today is September 9th. This is Anouksha's second lesson. She passed the test first time. Well, she sort of passed the test. Well, no, she didn't actually pass the test, but we're giving her a trial run. So today we worked on the positions, some key points on her that she needs to remember. She'll remember these things, like these key words, right? Bend, bend, bend means, right? So come over here. There's the light. All right, go to ready position. All right, so she knew ready position from Hassan before. One of the problems that she has is that the hand tends to be too far away from the grip. She needs to make sure she wraps it around it. All right, she can remember the grip for the most part. This knuckle is over this bevel right here. We're going to call this bevel 1 right here, or it's a 0, but we're going to call it, let's call it 0. All right, and this 1. All right, so this knuckle is over that bevel. Her ready position is pretty good. We have to make sure she bends her knees, right? We told her she has to remember that if it's uncomfortable, she's probably making a change. Right now she has to bend more this way, keep her shoulder blades back, right? So that, and then the weight on her feet, right? We talked about the positions being number 1, 2, 3. The front part, the second part is where she has most of the weight. So 1 and 2 is where the weight should be. Lift up 2, lift up 3, all right? So that her weight balance is correct. We only did the forehand side, so go ahead and lift to the right. She does lift to the right pretty good. What problem she has is she lets his elbow lag too much, and then that's correct. She pops it up there. So right away she does have a little bit of a duck position out right now though, where her feet are turned out this way. Right, she's already popping up. Bend, bend, bend. Right. All right. So turn, go to 1. Good. She pivots. Okay. Right. Bring the leg around. Good. She has a tendency when she shifts over here to let the racket float back over to here instead of lifting to the right. We want to go ahead and go from lift to the right to unit turn, bring the racket 90 degrees without any effort. All right, so from here, go to 2. No, so went ahead and she did a pump is what she did. So go back to 1, go back to 1. So this is 1, and she knows 1. All right, check the grip, make sure the grip is correct. She has a little bit of choke up here. I'm not worried about that. So just drop it, go to 2. Right, so now we didn't observe this upward motion. It's just from here, drop down here. Okay, the racket head being in this position, that's okay. Her left arm goes up over here, right? So bend, bend, bend. Already her bend is going, right? Shoulders back, shoulder blades. All right, so rotate to contact. All right, so there's a little bit of lag on that. Also emphasize her trying to have a bend right there in the elbow, contact point in front 10s. All right, bring the leg, swing, 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 finish the swing, and bring the leg around. So go back to contact point. Now, when she gets to here, contact point, emphasize to her, visualize from the elbow joint up to the shoulder that this piece continues to move this way. I put my hand here to like make her understand the muscles that she's using. So her follow through seems to stop because she stops using this part of her body. So move this all the way up, all the way up to there. Go. All the way up, good. All right, and I think she squeezes the grip tight as she swings. So that causes her to use her lower extremities a lot more, which is no good. Bring the leg around. All right, to reset, bring the elbow back down. Yeah, good, right there. All right, so at the beginning she was pretty sloppy. Her contact point is slightly inconsistent, right? So go to 1 leg. All right. Now she didn't do this all day, right? She's doing a semi-open stance. Go ahead, put that over there. All right, so hop, 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 like a ball's over here and swing. All right, so what she did right there, go back to 1. She will move this. She will move the racket this way and then back this way. That's a pump. All right, so we don't want that. There's a pump there, and then there was a pump somewhere else too, but we were starting off in position 2. Go to 2, go to 2. So we were starting at position 2 here, and then there's a tendency, yep, the grip is wrong now again. She has to remember to shift the grip. Now she overcorrected too far. Oh no, that's not bad. All right, so she flattens this out right here. This is no good. She has to have a bend right there, right? And see, right there, it wants to do that. I think it's a problem is because of this much separation she has here. This is what Hassan told you, right? He taught you too much separation, so we're gonna have to change that. Okay. All right, so from here, this seat now, this is flat. All right, so this has to have a bend. It has to have a little bit of flex right here at this joint. Okay, it just wants to curl like this. Did Hassan teach you cupping? Something called cupping? No? Put a bend there. Okay. Put the butt cap forward. All right. Okay, see that bend? I have a bend right there. All right. So from here, you're going to focus on this part of the body, this part here, moving forward. Go. All the way through. Leg, 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 leg. Good. She has a tendency, and this is from my notes, she has a tendency to, she doesn't know what turning point is, so she has a tendency to start her acceleration way before turning point, which causes her to go ahead and move the ball, hit the ball downwards a lot more. She doesn't have an upward lift on her stroke. She stands up straight a little bit too early. Her left leg tends to stiffen up and go straight. She leaves the right leg behind on her rotation, so and her contact point varies quite a bit. It was better than what I saw initially. Initially, it was like a contact point 3. Now contact point is about a 7. The things we need to make sure we focus on is making sure that her grip is correct on every time she resets. We need to start her in ready position next time on the forehand side. Go to the positions on the backhand side. Videotape them. We need to videotape her strokes as well, forehand and backhand sides where they are right now. What else? I think that's about it. Top of the bounce. She knows the top of the bounce is. So she has quite a lot of things that we're basically teaching her from scratch. We have quite a lot of other things. We got to make sure that we slowly piece these things together, right? The thing that I'm happy with today is she, for the most part, closed her hand completely on the grip, didn't have that gap, and she relatively consistently turned the grip correct to the forehand grip. Okay, so and we got rid of the pump a little bit. So we'll see how she does next time. All right, so we'll see you next time.